My name's Emma. I'm single mom.
Mother of three.
Mother of three. Single. I don't want her to hate me. Yeah? So no open this, okay?
I'm very proud that she's out of the abusive relationship with. I'm very, very proud of her.
Me and her dad, we don't get along. The results for her came out negative. The result for mine came out positive. He started hitting me and I was on the ground and Amelia just sat there.
I'm proud of her in the way that she has fought or tried to get a roof over their heads, and she's a great inspiration.
I was married for 8 years in the US to a Navy officer. I got a divorce in 2015. I started my life again. I jumped into a relationship with Amelia's father. We went to England and we were in England for 3 months. Then I came back to Singapore and that's when I found out I was pregnant. I was out with my friends and they were getting nauseous. And I said, oh, you might be pregnant. So later that night, we went and got several pregnancy test kits. I was told that I couldn't have a baby. The results for her came out negative. The result for mine came out positive. Are people eating? Johnny? Eating sugar? When I got pregnant, I was pushing too much protein out from my kidneys and my organs were failing. I had complications. I'm diabetic, so my doctors told me that I should terminate my pregnancy. I decided to not terminate, but I was told every week to terminate or you won't be able to make it. They told me that my daughter had some kidney problems. They also said that she has 2 holes in her heart, but her heartbeat was really strong. So as long as the heartbeat was strong, I was going to be strong for her. She was in the hospital after she was born for a month. I was in the hospital for 42 days, so we spent a lot of time at the hospital. We moved from house to house. We didn't really have a place to stay. I got this place, so now we're here. I remember this once. She was playing, she was crawling around, and me and him got into an argument, and he started hitting me, and I was on the ground, and Amelia just sat there and looked, and she had that look like she was shocked and she was hurt, and I don't want to see that look anymore. I don't want her to have those type of memories. Yeah, so that's when I threw him out. Yeah, that was probably like the lowest point of my life. I started to climb in my life when I threw her father out. When I finally realized like I don't want to be in this abusive relationship anymore. Me and Emma, we've known each other since we were in primary school. We fight all the time. We have that one of those relationships that even if we fight and we don't talk for a year, but then if we talk or we see each other, we act like no time has passed at all. And
Like we literally like grow up together, babe.
yeah, we went through like being children. I'm talking about like 7, 8 years old to 37.
Yeah.
30
30
years.
years.
My God, 30 years of friendship. We've gone through a lot. Puberty, boyfriends, who kisses better. No.
I'm very proud that she's out of the abusive relationship with. I'm very, very proud of her. Very, very proud. I think I've never really tell you like how much I appreciate you as a friend, right? Why am I tearing up?
I don't know. You and me.
Well, Like, well, I really loved you. Like, honestly, I really loved you.
Me too, I love you too. Even though we fight. Like, our fights are horrendous. The stuff that we say to each other is, my God.
Yeah.
But then at any time she calls me and she say, hey, I need to ask you this or whatever, I would never hang up on her. I would never not pick up her call. I heard about Daughters of Tomorrow from my friend. He suggested that I got a hold of Daughters of Tomorrow to see if I could get some help.
I am Zubi Ali. I'm in charge of Women's Support and Development. I work at Daughters of Tomorrow, and Daughters of Tomorrow is a non-profit organization to help women and mothers to get back into employment. I first met Natalya when she came to us. The program is called DOTS Confidence Curriculum, and its main purpose is to build confidence in our women. And I find Natalya to be warm, bubbly personality, and she's a great inspiration to all her classmates in the workshop that she has taken. I'm proud of her in the way that she has fought or tried to get a roof over their heads. Natalya has shown a tremendous change in her positive attitude. When she first came, she was very worried and also very concerned as a single mom, like what will happen if anything happens to her, like who will take care of her daughter. But after having met the community at Daughters of Tomorrow and the friends that she has made, we told her that we are always there for her. So she has a wider social support network right now. She has made a lot of new friends, and she herself is a great friend to others in need.
I'm grateful that I had the chance to be called mom. You know, I never thought that I was going to be able to have a kid and for a child to call me mommy, my own. I'm grateful every day to send her to school, to see her advancement, you know, to hear her laugh, to hear her sing. She loves singing. She actually saved me from myself because I was making wrong choices, I was partying a lot, I worked a lot. I never actually took time to be grateful or thankful about, you know, the little things in life. So I have to be mommy and daddy. I have to fill the void that is in her life. My biggest wishes and dreams is that Amelia will grow up to be humble, good head on her shoulders, even though she only has one set of parents taking care of her, that she is full of love, that she doesn't grow up to be bitter, or you know, that I'm able to give her everything that she needs and more. She went for her operation on the 27th of November 2019, and after 6 hours operation, when it was done, I saw her and she's just laying there. She hasn't come to yet, and then once she woke up a little bit, they sent her to the observation ward, and she opened her eyes and she saw me, and the first thing she said was, mommy, mommy. And then I was like, are you okay? She goes, I love you. And then she went back to sleep, and I thought, I that's like the best moment in my life.
What is one thing that you want to tell Amelia?
That I'm sorry. I didn't plan to have her and raise her alone. That she wasn't brought into this world without love. Me and her dad, we have a lot of differences, and we don't get along. But we made her out of love, and I don't want her to hate me. I'm at stage 3 kidney failure, and I'm trying to hold on until Amelia is old enough to understand if mommy's not around anymore. So the book that I'm trying to compile or write is a bunch of love letters to my daughter, telling her first how much I love her and how much she's a blessing every day, but also explaining to her how she came by, you know, how I got to where I am, how much she's loved. And I also want her to know me, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to be around when she's old enough to understand. So I'm hoping that she will read the book and she will know more who I am.